and angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do.
Hello everyone, and welcome to your weekly angel reading for Monday 30th of May through to June 6th. I'm going to be using the magical messages from the Fairies cards this week because, I don't know, I'm feeling really like the sun is shining today. I'm getting ready to go to France for the week for my brother's wedding. And I felt like the fairies were just a great energy for us to connect to this week. So let's see what they have to say for us, first of all, for Monday and Tuesday. Oh, perfect. There you go, love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Now, I've talked about a lot about, our hearts, our soulmates, our divine partners, what all of that means. But to me, this is really a card to remind you that sometimes when what you're really asking for is for more love, for you to experience more love. So if there's something that you're asking yourself that you're kind of getting yourself in a bit of a like, oh, why isn't this happening? And why really just connecting back to your true desire for love, because love life is actually it could be about romance, but to me this card is about loving your life, love life. And so remembering that all the rest of it really comes down to that. Are you loving your life? Are you being who you want to be? Because when you are asking yourself those questions, you're really bringing yourself into a place where everything, including your relationships, will, as it says, change for the better. So it could be about romance for you, but it could also be about you embracing your life more and really making any changes so that you can actually live a life that you want to live. So it's a beautiful card in many, many ways this week. So for the middle of the week, perfect. See, we're going into summer for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere. And since, I am in the Northern Hemisphere, I would say this is a perfect card because it says everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. And obviously not everyone listening is in the summertime, but to me this is really about us trusting that what we are asking for is unfolding in perfect timing. They're showing me the flowers around the fairy as well. And so if you are in nature, or you can be in nature this week, really use that to connect more deeply with yourself, with your own sense of who you are and the direction that you want to go, without feeling like there's lack of it all of the time. Just really spending a moment tuning in to the feeling of what it would be like to have what you desire already here, rather than waiting. Because in truth, it's already here. There is no past, present, future, right? What we are desiring is already a part of our soul. And so when we are actually asking for something, all we're doing is being in touch with that which we already know. So get outside in the middle of the week. It's a beautiful day here, and I'm hoping it's a beautiful day next week in France. But wherever you are in the world, remember the power of nature. Remember the power of putting your feet on the earth and spending some time in the fresh air, because when you do that, you can actually hear and feel and experience your guidance from the fairies and from the angels much more clearly. All right, so as we head into the weekend, interesting. Goodbye to the old. hello to the new. You've just finished one part of your life, and now a new, even better part is beginning. Beautiful. And actually, by the time we get to the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, it's a new moon again, and that is really extra powerful for setting our intentions, and especially as we were just saying for the middle of the week. So it feels like a very powerful week to get clear. It feels like a very powerful week to let go of anything remaining that isn't serving you, so that you can welcome the new in. They're actually saying really that by the time we get to the weekend, we're really going to feel that there's evidence of the new, that we've been doing all of this inner work, and then suddenly we'll be like, wow, this is really happening. What I really desire is happening, and you don't have to keep looking behind you. You can just look forward into the future, knowing that this is a new phase. So don't hold so tightly onto what you know. It can be tempting to do that, can't it? Because it's safe, what we know, even if it's not great for us. Just go with the flow, let it go, like they say in Frozen. It's very true, that song. There's a lot of wisdom in that song, and I don't think it's any coincidence that it became so popular, because it has such a powerful message. Let it go, let it go. I'm not going to sing it, but this is a great card because it's right in line with the new moon, with the fact that when we are actually in touch with what we love, when we say yes to more of what we love, then more of what we love cannot help be showing up in our physical reality. So let go of anything that's heavy next weekend, and just trust in what is coming to you, in the space that you're creating for more of what you love. So, beautiful, beautiful week this week. Very powerful time, if you haven't already, to get clear. Time for you to go outside, connect with your heart, and really don't make a wish on the feeling of lack. Don't make a wish feeling like, oh, it's never going to happen. Make a wish knowing that your heart is already in touch with your truth, and that what you are doing is calling it to you, and letting God, the universe, the angels, the fairies know that you are ready, that your arms are open, that your heart is open, and that you are a magical manifester. Take care, everyone, and I'll speak to you again very soon. Bye bye for now.